Alright, here we are, back again.
Password!
I'd like to hear Ron say the password. So I've just run up back to the common room. We're going to turn in the notice board item quest, snag up a wizard card that we missed,
Shouldn't we be there by now?
and then it's off to the third floor.
Password!
Trifling charlatan.
Trifling,
I know I am, but what pray?
trifling charlatan. It upsets me that they cut him off while he's saying that. He says, I know I am, but what pray thee are you, or something like that. But we don't get to hear what he says because it cuts him off strangely. Like, why would you have the voice line longer than the walking through the door cutscene? I feel shortchanged.
Wicked! House points!
He won't talk to us. He's scared.
We're wasting too much time.
We can figure out what the next item is. A key on the first floor. I think we can grab that right now, too. This is my second time recording this episode. When I first tried, I got through everything and realized that I didn't have any sound for the game. So that wasn't going to do. It's kind of half the reason I'm doing this. Because I really like the soundtrack, but there isn't a lot of background music in this game, I've been noticing. So really it's kind of just to hear all the voice lines, what everybody has to say. I think I've said before, but a lot of the main characters, and I think some of the side characters even, they use the same voice actors throughout all of the games. Question mark? Most of the games. I think like I recognize even little sound effect bits, especially voice actors from the first game on PlayStation 1, and the second game, and then this game too as well. I think like Ron and Harry and Hermione, I think the main three is all the same. But we will grab this key. Whoops, I might have put that a little far.
Excellent!
She screamed that. Alright. I don't think there's anything else down here that we need or could get. Yeah. So, there's the key. We can turn that in later. But right now I just wanted to turn in the item we already had, grab the new one. And since the floor was open, we might as well get it now. I don't know that there's anything outside at night. Because it does occur to me that in the second game, the previous game, we missed the gnome dunking because that was all like a nighttime activity by the lake, and we just never went out there at night because I didn't want to deal with the prefects. I think we tried one of the first nights and it was locked, which makes sense for the kind of lore of this game, the Titan security. We need to be Hermione. Oop, Harry's back. Ooh, get in there quick. He goes and checks that. And this next part, they did this in the last game too. They included one of these knot slides. It's just like an interesting bit of like kind of game dev physics. They can't make a slide that, like, when you stand on it, you slide down like a slippery surface. They didn't want to go through all the work of that. So they essentially made this little steep path that if you move while you're on it, you go down. But if you stand still,
Let's
you
go to the
just
third
stay
floor.
on it. So, like, if I turn, yeah, as soon as they turn around and try and walk towards the door, they start sliding down. If I switch to one of them and I start trying to run up, I go down. Like, play as Ron and I go, like, left or right.
Good!
Oh, he'll grab that, which we need to get. It still takes me
Let's
down.
go.
But if, yeah, like you saw when Ron and Harry were standing there, they didn't move. Because if you're not moving on it, you don't go down it. It's not a real slide. It does seem a little odd that Hermione is the one who gets the spell that just destroys books. You'd think she would be against that, of all people. Maybe their book she's already read, so she doesn't care.
Come on, let's go to the statue of the humpback witch.
Second floor corridor. I think it's just out. I don't think there's anything we need here. So we're gonna go back to the third floor, because that's where the statue of the humpback witch is. I think. Is that right? I'm thinking of where we just came from. Yeah, it's through that hallway. We just gotta keep going instead of turning. I do want to check and see how many stink pellet challenges and statues we still need. Maybe we'll do that now. Not like I'm gonna go back. Okay, so we just need one more stink pellet challenge. That hasn't changed. And the statue list is complete. So, I mean, theoretically, we could go back to Fred and George and grab that last upgrade.
Hey, the statue's at the far end of this corridor.
Harry can sense how close we are. Let's check it out. I'm not positive it's open right now. That might be only like a daytime thing. I'm not quite sure.
Descendium!
Cool. I think that stairway behind that statue is something we still need to get. There's a tapestry there that we can get behind now that we couldn't before. So, and if you'll remember, the whole point of what we're doing is Hermione found out we can get fairy wings for a potions class. but they're in Hogsmeade, so we had to sneak out. Hog? See if we can get a grate out of Ron. Another frog. Let's try. There. Have some combat spells equipped. Oh, I am gonna need Carpe Retractum, aren't I? For the fairies? Maybe not. Forget how this works.
Don't you lot know that it's not safe out here? What with the Mentors, Sirius Black, and us? You could really get hurt.
Try and keep out of the way!
Where did the other 3 Slytherins come from? Because there are definitely 5 of them now.
Better try game crack! Take that now,
Didn't stand
boy!
a chance though.
Let's get the fairies now and get back to Hogwarts as quickly as we can.
Malfoy,
The
Crabbe, and
Dementors will
Goyle
be
leave the other
patrolling Hogsmeade
Slytherins.
soon, and it's not safe to hang around the Shrieking Shack.
It's not safe. Double check. There's no chests we're missing. Right. Oop, got one. It would be nice if they had another button mapped to switch characters so that I could have an extra spell on everybody's wheel, but whatever.
Hermione, what have you done?
Did you have a better idea?
This. I don't know what we'll use on them when they're on the ground.
You've got to keep out of the way!
This isn't it, clearly. Glacius made that one. Oh yeah, Glacius. Okay, picked it up. What's happening? Knocked me on the ground and then I'm like stuck on him.
Just one more!
Okay, one more, please.
That's it!
Well, that one I just picked up without having to Glacius anything.
Hermione, sometimes you really scare me with how seriously you take your homework assignments.
Harry! Ron! Hermione! Break down that fence! I'll try and keep them away.
do it? Not like that, Harry.
Keep them away!
Oh, yeah, this is just a lot of Ron screaming. Well,
Keep them away! Keep them away!
sometimes you miss. And it's like you can hit him as much as you want. Doesn't seem to do much. So I'm kind of just like bouncing him back one at a time. Yeah, I can't kill him or anything, and they gotta keep coming back. We've almost got the gate.
Keep them away! Keep them away! Come on!
Was that Harry's plan the whole time, to use it as a sled? Is that why he said break down that gate specifically and not run back through the gate where Malfoy and the two Slytherins just went?
We have to be careful.
Oh, you know what? Now we get to go up. 'Cause that's Snape. Oh, we need Hermione. And she needs that. Keeping an eye out for Ron's final stink pellet.
Nice one.
Let's go back to the dormitory.
All right. How many cards are we at? What's that look like? So we need 6? No. 8? 8 more? Hmm. Can Ron see anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 more. 6 more. Do I just jump down? This is out. Yes. I just missed my window. And we've got everything in there too. Yeah, that final stink pellet challenge. It's gonna be elusive, I feel like. In the meantime, we can gather beans to buy those last wizard cards at Fred and George's shop, because we need to buy at least 2 more, right? Okay, we're leaving. Could I have just ended the day? No, we have to go back, don't we? Or something. We can at least turn in the item. And Fred and George should be able to give us that final spell page. We just had to do it with Malfoy, not that it'll matter too much now, but we could pick that up. Yeah, that's on the 6th floor. Still, yeah, wondering where that last one is. Disused bathroom. Yeah, we don't have enough for a wizard card, but we will get that final spell page and be done with that.
Ah, Hermione. These things are more suitable for you.
Have I found enough statues? I really want to be more efficient with my spellcasting, and I need chapter 3 for that.
Yes! A brilliant choice. This means you'll be able to cast spells much quicker now. Something I know you'll share with Harry and Ron.
Nice, we can all cast spells faster? Cool.
We're sure these things will be of interest to you, Harry.
Well, now I'm not seeing the wizard card that I thought were there, so...
Here are some things that may interest you, Ron.
No wizard cards for
Ah,
Harry or Ron.
Hermione. These things are more suitable for you.
And no wizard cards for Hermione. Weird. I guess we don't need to buy any more. We already got those. Is it really just end the day, or should we go back to the common room? I'm not... I should check my quest, I guess. But I mean, why... We came out of the statue and had to get away from Snape. What's our thing say? Return to the common room, yeah. So there is a point. So all of this. That is a cool view down the staircase. Can you see, like, what are those things? Oh, is it... Yeah, what is this stuff, like, flapping around the...
Can we go back to the dormitory?
There's stuff like flapping around the chandeliers. Or something. It kind of looked like it. Yeah. What is that? Just like moths? They're really hard to see. Yeah, moths.
Shouldn't we be there by now?
Moths are magic, whatever. I think they're moths. It adds something to it, little shimmer. I do like the grand staircase. I like how they reworked the castle map in this one. All the little corridors. It can be tedious if you're backtracking a lot to go through a lot of those corridors with the guards and the prefects, but
Out late tonight, aren't we?
it adds something to the
They've
game.
put those security trolls on the 7th floor, you know. It's a bit late if you ask me, since Sirius Black's already been in your dormitory tonight.
What?
Made a terrible mess of your bed, Mr. Measley. Pity you weren't in it.
Mr. Measley. That's pretty good.
Shouldn't we be there by now?
What was that?
So this is Sir Cadogan back in his portrait because he kind of failed and let Sirius Black in, so he got fired.
Be careful as you go on your way, for I must stay here to protect this most strategic hallway.
Let's go back to the dormitory.
Okay, we got 4 out of 10 stink pellets. Plenty. What we're gonna need for this upcoming part is dung bombs. That's how you get around trolls.
We should be going.
So I don't think I can afford it, but a dung bomb bag would be nice because if we don't get this on the first try, we have to scavenge some more dung bombs in these bookcases here. So I'm gonna have the dung bombs, and I might throw on the stink pellets just in case. I don't think that last one's in here because we've been in here before, but we will scope the area. So there's our first troll over there. I'm gonna throw one right between these bookshelves. He goes for that. We sneak around him. The next one's right there. We can hide behind these desks. We're gonna throw it right against the wall, or right in front of him, and then sneak behind him. So he goes for it, and we kind of take the wide path around. Perfect. There's a chest there we already got, and a stink pellet challenge we already got. So this one's quick. There's 2. There's him, and then there's a guy. Another one right there. So the first one, we're going to throw it in that corner to the right, and then sneak behind him. And the second one, we're going to throw... Ooh, I don't remember. Maybe on the other side of this bookshelf and try and sneak around? We'll see how this works. Oh, oh, that's really tight. Okay. Hey, look at that. We did it. First try. I mean, this is the second time I'm
Can
recording
we go
this,
back
but
to the dormitory?
yes, we can go back to the dormitory. And there's poor Neville.
Oh, just please let me in.
Why is she making
Neville? What's
that?
wrong?
Her hold like a
I
fancy.
lost my list of passwords and Sirius Black must have found it. And Sir Cadogan just let him in. Professor McGonagall is so furious with me that she's forbidden anyone to give me the password into the tower.
Hang on. Fortuna Major. My pleasure.
Oh, you know what she's doing? Neville was crying and she was playing him the world's smallest violin. I don't know why she's making that hoity gesture. So yeah, it's Neville's fault that Sirius Black got in. So now he can't get into the common room.
What a night. I'm sorry. I just want to turn in.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, I know Sirius Black was just in my bedroom, in my bed, but Ron's tired. Oh, we can turn in that item.
Wicked! House points!
Wicked! Ron's always so excited. Can we check the list again? It might not let us. Yeah, it's not feeling like it. Sometimes it won't let us read the
I'm really
list.
tired.
There's more to life than Quidditch, you know. My money's on the Chudley Cannons, coming bottom of the league again this year.
I like when you bump into the NPCs a little too much, they just like slowly back
It's time
away
to
from you
turn
like
in.
you're turning into a
Anyway,
monster.
I'm tired.
I don't think Neville will do it.
I just couldn't remember all those passwords Sir Cadogan kept making up. I really didn't mean to cause any trouble.
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I think it's time to turn in.
Ron's right, we'll end the day. And I think we might be done with the snow outdoors. I think when we go out to collect our potion ingredients this time, there won't be any snow. So it was cool they did a neat little season change and we got
Many
to see it.
nights, no one slept well. Gryffindor Tower feared the return of Sirius Black. Throughout the castle, rooms were searched and security was tightened, but the elusive Black remained at large. And much to Ron and Hermione's concern, there was no sign of Scabbers or Crookshanks either.
Look, I'm just saying that it's very weird that the night Scabbers goes missing, that cat of yours decides to slip out too.
Okay,
Interesting
Ron,
that
you've made
picture
your
in the
point.
background is like a
I'm as worried as you are. But
screen
right now
capture
we're
from a
missing something
movie,
else.
one of the movies.
Potion ingredients. And we haven't got much time before Professor Snape expects us in class.
See if we can turn around and look at it. Yeah. I think that's from the first movie, right?
We really need to collect some doxy eggs.
The Quidditch match. She's the Gryffindor running up with the quaffle under her arm and the two Slytherins behind her. Cool. So we have the fairy wings. We just need the other
Let's
three.
go and see Hagrid. I'll bet he can help us.
And Hagrid does know where all the ingredients are. Oh, let's check the board. A telescope near the boathouse. Perfect. That's very doable. Because we're going to be going that way anyway for the flying seahorses. We're going to need Harry for 2 of them, I believe. And then Hermione for... I think we need Hermione as well. For one of them. And then we'll use Buckbeak to get to the boathouse. But the problem being... is that you still have to run back from the boathouse. There's no shortcut back. I'm still racking my brain where that the final stink pellet challenge would be. Maybe on like the 5th floor? And we like missed it? everything's locked today, so... Oh, cool.
Is it true that Scabbers is missing?
Do you think we ought to see if Hagrid can help us?
That girl's really concerned about Scabbers. Word gets around. Ron's rat is famous. At Hogwarts.
Do you think they'll ever catch Sirius Black?
Ron, I don't think Harry needs reminding about him.
That Draco Malfoy really gets on my nerves.
I think Quidditch is the greatest sport in the wizarding world. I think Quidditch is the greatest sport in the wizarding world.
She loves Quidditch.
If we find some dragonflies, how are we supposed to get them out of the air?
Oh, here's Hagrid.
I'll find out what they're going to do about Buckbeak later today. Just hope he'll be all right.
That's sad. I like Harry craning his neck to look at Hagrid.
Sorry, I'm just so worried. What do you want to ask me?
Okay, Hagrid, we can let you grieve. I know where these potion ingredients are. I think we should be able to grab the doxy eggs on the way to Hagrid's hut. From there, we'll take Buckbeak to the boathouse, and then get the telescope and the flying seahorses. No more winter.
We really need to collect some doxy eggs.
Everybody get in for the thumbnail. How close can I get? That's pretty good. I wish that camera thing would go away. There we go. Perfect. Neat. There's some background music. I do need a different spell. I think that's the same guy who did like the Oblivion Skyrim soundtracks. Did these games.
In that tree.
I really need some antidote now.
This poison's really affecting me. I need some antidote.
I really need some antidote now.
Oh, I need to have antidote when we're done. Okay. But not from Harry.
I've been poisoned. I need some antidote.
There you go.
A doxy egg.
Just one more and we'll have enough. That's it. We have all the doxy eggs we need.
Even if we find flying seahorses.
I
That's
think also
it.
Malfoy
We have
can't
all
get
the
any.
doxy eggs we need.
We have to find Buckbeak. Let's go.
Just checking around.
Don't get me wrong, I like it nice and sunny. But all this running around is making me really hot.
We need to get some flying seahorses.
I'll say the exterior of the castle, not so much the grounds. The grounds are pretty easy, you can just run anywhere. But actually, like, getting around to the places outside of the castle without being able to fly everywhere with the broom, like even Buckbeak, it's still kind of difficult because yeah, trying to remember how to get over, because we're going to need to go from the boathouse to this courtyard. So to do that, we'll probably have to navigate around this little area below us. But for now, just need to get to the boathouse. Oh boy. Just gonna the heck out.
Those are flying seahorses in the lake.
There's the telescope we need.
Good.
Good. Oh, Buckbeak. Bird. Nice. Alright, seahorse time. How do I do this? Will it like prompt me? Do you want to fish? Okay, just run to the water and hit X, I guess. And it has to load for this minigame. This might be another minigame that you can play from the main menu. I might be wrong about that. I might be very wrong about that because this looks really simple.
Gotcha. Flying seahorse.
I don't know why I had to load
One more
for
and we'll have
this.
enough. That's it. We have all the flying seahorses we need. That's it. We have all the flying seahorses we need.
Okay, we have all the flying seahorses we need. Why can I still catch them? Leave. Press X. Okay. We've got our seahorses and our doxy eggs. We just need the toasted dragonfly carapace. I may have made half of that up. I know it's dragonflies.
Those are flying seahorses in the lake.
And see, Ron and Hermione are back, which means we can't just jump to one of them by switching characters, and Buckbeak is gone, so up the stairs we go. Up the stairs we go. There we go. If I got stuck on every step like that...
We have to find Buckbeak. Let's go.
Come here! Coming.
You know what? I need Hermione, so I'm not even gonna risk it. Just gonna make sure I'm playing as her now.
Let's go and see Hagrid. I'll bet he can help us.
It's like Hagrid is busy with Buckbeak's trial. Calm down, Ron. There's nothing at the end of that bridge I've checked.
Should we go see Hagrid?
So yeah, in the second game there's that like Incendio challenge here. Because it's still kind of, they use bits and pieces of it. This is cool though. It's I appreciate that it's all connected and you can run through it, because in the second one you definitely couldn't. It was just like you could fly to different ledges and get around that way, but other than that, like there was no running from A to B through Hogwarts on the exterior in Chamber of Secrets.
These
So,
are dragonflies. But how can we get them out of the air?
yeah, little differences you can appreciate.
A dragonfly. Just one more. That's it. We
Nice.
have all the dragonflies we need.
We need to go.
Hermione needs health. Oh, I can run through this.
Shouldn't we be there by now?
So now we have to run all the way back. I don't trust myself to know how to get there through the castle, so I'm just gonna run around the outside. I think. Is that possible?
Come on, let's go.
The bushes still drop beans in this game, but they actually look like bushes instead of weird squares and circles and stars.
Oh, let's get going, shall we?
Off to class.
Do we really have to go to Snape's class now?
Cool.
Don't get me wrong, I like it nice and sunny. But all this running around is making me really hot.
You can see the big clock tower thing, pendulum, that's cool.
Aren't you supposed to be in potions class? Run along now before Professor Snape notices you're late. What you doing standing jabbering onto me for? Go on, run along. I'm sure there are more interesting things to do.
Late for class.
Come on, let's go to potions. We've got everything.
Alright, we can maybe call it after potions class. I don't think there'll be anything too story intensive. We should just be able to go to class and then I'll save in the hallway and we can call it there.
This is the way.
And there's no stink pellet thing in here. No. We've got the ones in this hallway. Check. Check.
Come on, let's go.
Got that chest. I don't see anything in there. Really, I also don't know how to get in there. We could poke around. No, we're running short on time.
Stop hanging around here and go to Professor Snape's class.
Stop hanging around here and go to Professor Snape's class.
How does everybody know what class I have to be in?
I think it's time to go in. Do you want to go in first? I think it's time to go in. Do you want to go in first?
Isn't it time we went in?
Talking of dead, the verdict comes back on that beast of Hagrid's today.
Do we really have to go?
Still alive? Black hasn't crept back in and tried to slit your throats then?
Dang.
I know someone who'll be wishing he were dead after the Quidditch match. Talking of dead, the verdict comes back on that beast of Hagrid's today. Talking of dead, the
Okay.
verdict comes back on that beast
All
of
right.
Hagrid's today.
Let's do class. Let's get this over with, Snape. I'm not sure what potion it is today, like a strengthening something.
And this leaves you with the girding potion, which may be consumed to increase one's endurance for a considerable number of weeks. I do warn those of you who wish to experiment with this potion that the maximum dosage is no more than 2 of these vials. Class dismissed.
Interesting. Does that mean that I can, like, 2 per character and it's forever? I mean, he said a number of weeks, but like, well, I guess we've gone through the seasons. It's not like the first game where everything takes place over like 6 days.
Sorry, Ron. I've got to go to the Quidditch stadium.
Good luck.
Draco, hang on! You know the plan you had about swapping the Quidditch ball crate for the one with jinxed balls? Well, Flint and Derek have done it. They've put the real crate in the courtyard in front of the clock tower. The cup's ours! Let's go and wipe out Gryffindor!
Oh, sleazy.
You took your time. I've just heard that Slytherin have swapped the Quidditch ball crate for one with jinxed balls in it. We've got to tell Professor Dumbledore.
We can't just go telling tales and expect him to stop the match. We've at least got to show him the evidence. Did they say where they'd put the real crate?
In the courtyard in front of the clock tower.
Okay, let's go outside
Did
and
they
see
just
if we
check
can
the
get
balls?
into the courtyard.
All right. Probably call it there. So we can start off the next episode with
Come on.
finding the ball crate and saving Harry from the jinxed balls. It's a sentence. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll make sure to save, and it looks like the sound worked this time, so hopefully I can post this video and we will be able to pick up where we left off. All right, thanks for watching.
Why aren't we
See you
going
next time.
outside?